Now, coming to the next approach of probability, we have various measures of probability. But there are three main approaches to construct or measure the probability of occurrence. First one is classical approach, frequency approach, axiomatic approach. Coming to the first one. The first one is classical, or it is also called as mathematical approach, or it is also called as a priori approach. Now, over here, let us consider S as a sample space. When we say sample space, it means the set of all the possible outcomes which can be assumed over an equally likely condition, or they are mutually exclusive, or we can say as it exhaustive outcomes. Okay, now, and let E be the event that has been happening. If we consider M as a favorable for the happening of event, then the probability P of the occurrence of event is given as P of E. Probability of the event is equal to the number of outcomes favorable to the event divided by the exhaustive number of outcomes. Now, what is the favorable outcomes over here? The favorable outcomes over here is M, and the exhaustive number of outcomes is N. Okay, this can also be written in this manner as probability of E is equal to N of E, where N of E is nothing but the number of outcomes favorable to the event. And what is N of S? N of S is nothing but the exhaustive number of outcomes, where S is nothing but the sample space. Okay, if we just consider an example. For example, the probability of getting an even number in die throwing the experiment. So if we are throwing an even number in a die, how many numbers we have? We have 6 numbers. So S will become as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. An even number is nothing but the event. Okay, so what are the even numbers? 2, 4 and 6 are the even numbers. So we can write as how many even numbers we have got? 3. And how many the sample space is? 6. So it can be written as 3 by 6. We shall be seeing the problems for this in the later thing. Now this is basically a definition approaches of it.